fine. So if we can dodge Rumble, this is going to keep on getting so much value here. In fact, we'll be able to either Quasard or maybe this is even better. I don't think that's going to, like, protect it against our card draw. No, it's not. Little miscalculation. Yes! And it died. Okay. So we're in really, really good shape here. So there's 3 plays. The guy just booked. Let's go! Making content for you guys is a full-time job, and it's only possible with your support. Click the link in the description to join my Patreon for access to exclusive streams, deep fry podcasts, private video calls, and more. What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today we are bringing back Conjure Swarm with Impfinity, one of the more fun decks in the game. There's a lot of really cool combos that you can do, and the thing that we're adding to the deck is Gizzard Lizard, a really powerful removal card. Part of the experiment of this deck is to see if Gizzard Lizard is good with heroes that are not exactly Professor Brainstorm. Professor Brainstorm can teleport this in, so you're able to control not only what they played in previous turns, but you're controlling what they played this turn. The Gizzard Lizard got buffed, of course, in December to do 3 damage to everything instead of 2, so it is a colossal field clear. It's so good at dealing with a lot of things. Amphibious decks, it's the absolute bane to. It's also very good at dealing with ram decks, because they put a bunch of little sunny shrooms and twin sunflowers all over the board, and they're ramping up, and the Gizzard Lizard can just clear it all in one shot. So it's a way, after the fact, if your opponent is able to get those ramp cards out to deal with them. The cool synergy between Gizzard Lizard also and Unlife of the Party, this is a card that's going to be growing a lot, because every single time you play a minion on the board, this will grow by 1/1, is the fact that Gizzard Lizard sort of makes you not run out of board space, even if you do have all of your lanes clogged. The Gizzard Lizard, of course, is being played on top of something, so we'll be giving the Unlife of the Party the extra value. We're also running the newly buffed Ducky Tube Zombie, which gives you not only a good turn 1 play, just throw this in the water, it'll turn into a 2/3 and then a 3/4, really good card, but it also opens up lane 5 for you in order to buff your, keep on buffing your Unlife, and just by putting a lot of extra threats on the board. We're also running some deadly cards, so as if the Gizzard Lizard didn't need to be powerful enough, if you want it to also do deadly damage, you can do that little upgrade in the Laser Base Alpha. It's pretty effective if they have minions on the board that are bigger than 3 health. You'll be able to field clear them completely. Having all these little 1-drops is really good with the Gizzard Lizard, because it will always have a little base to land on. The egg is very good with Unlife of the Party. The combo is just play on turn 2, Unlife Egg. The egg will count as 2 different minions and turn your little Unlife of the Party into a 3/3, getting it going. The other cool synergy is the fact that if the egg turns into something amazing, which it can turn into an extra space-time or something that's way above the 1 cost that the mystery egg was played for, then that's great. And if it turns into a garbage backup dancer, it's a little bit of a problem. It turns into a great base for your Gizzard Lizard. Also for removal, we're running the Tankylosaurus. It's going to be very good played into the Laser Base Alpha or with the Barrel of Barrels, which is the main removal card in this deck, and it'll be splashing little bits of Deadly all over the board. In general, Deadly is very good because of the presence of ramp decks, and then you end up having to face against Gravitries and Soul Patches and a lot of big beefy minions, and Deadly is a way to sort of come from behind if your opponent ramped up to those cards, or just played them on curve to be able to deal with them very efficiently. I also love only Impfinity can do Space Time and then Quasard, and then the power cost 0. It's a combo only Impfinity can do. Same thing also with Buried Treasure. Not only is it good with Unlife's the little card, it's good with the Space Time, but again, this also does not clog board space. You play this and you play another minion on top of it. So the deck is definitely built very much around Unlife of the Party. Let's get into the games. Hope you guys enjoy. And we will do 8 games today. If you think we are going to win 6 out of 8, vote yes. 5 out of 8 is going to be a no. Betting our fries over here at the live stream, twitch.tv/fry'emup. Look at some game sounds, and we are underway. So, Chompzilla, you gotta look at the opponent and see. I mean, this is a curve, but you never really want to play on life on 1. Is this going to be good against Chompzilla? It's kind of good. We should just be mulliganing for early game. We'll see if we can get like an egg or something. It's pretty good. The cool combo is also going to be Unlife and then Infinity Clones. I think I'm going to play it safe here. Ooh, how do we do this now? I was thinking to just save Bungie just in case. Infinity Clones here is really good, but it's going to be missing the Unlife synergy. I'm going to go Unlife Infinity Clones next turn here.
A group of 5 Jewish women are eating lunch in a busy cafe. Nervously, their waiter approaches the table. "Ladies," he says, "is anything okay?"
Not bad. Is anything okay? Not everything. So we could go for the clones. I think I'm gonna wait a turn and actually Bungie this. Really would like this Unlife for the party to get going here. See what we get. So 1, 1, and then 1 is a pretty damn good play. I think I'm gonna go for it. I think I'll put this in the water too. And the Unlife should be good to go here now. It should be a 5-5. It could be playing a little bit faster and, you know, committing this earlier would have been better, but... Aha! Wow, the triple threat from hell. He also put the Umbrella Leaf behind, which is weird here, but we just killed all the rams, so we're going to be going face for 5. And unless he rolls double 3s here, we're going to kill all of his ram for free. Yes! Thank you, Rhino Blammo, for 9 months. I mean, that could not have gone better. We'll see if he gets Scorch. He did. But this is a 1-cost 5-5. It's turn 4. It's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, so the buried treasure is not looking great. Alright, I think we'll just Quasar Superpower. Lightning Bolt. Nice. It's not going to be playable anytime soon. But again, he's just sacking. I'll pass here. I'm doing all this damage to your face, bro. He just sacked the Black-Eyed Pea. It's so sad being a 2-2. Okay, so that grows. I want to get the what's in this buried treasure. Okay, we can do it now. So we'll go egg. Teleport. It might be good. Because if we can teleport if we get like Quasar or Tankylosaurus. Actually, if we get Gizzard Lizard, it would be pretty damn good. So we're going to burn the teleport and see. Really every single card in the deck is playable with 0-cost teleport here. So yeah, actually not a bad buried treasure. Usually don't want to see teleport, but I'd say in this instance, it's pretty good. I wanted to get like a late game card, you know? The win condition is going to be putting a lot of... Conjuring definitely helps, but it's going to be putting a lot of threats all over the board and just having too many things that the opponent can't deal with it. At the end of the day, it is a swarm deck. So you have your Unlife, and then you just have so many minions, and you're not running out of steam. And you're making good trades with your Deadly that you just swarm them to death. Maybe a rare instance of a proper swarm deck that doesn't have, like, Flag Zombie, you know? Yes! Alright, off to a great start. I wanted to see what we would get from Teleport. Alright, quick 1-0. Disco Nod at 1 health is not going to be worth in this deck. It would be okay, but having your base health be 2, I think, is a lot better. So this is fine. I think Laser's okay. This is a great curve. I think we play this on ground. You know, he could have Scorch, but we definitely have Laser base Alpha, which we would like to play on, you know, curve, so then you can play the Tankylosaurus into it. Yeah, it's... Little hard playing zombies these days because of this card. Honestly, I feel like if they just switch Sunny Shroom, I can deal with all of the other, you know, Cabbage Pulse and stuff a lot easier to deal with, but we're gonna have to, again, come from behind with Gizzard Lizard and all kinds of stuff here. That Binary Stars is kind of hot. It's so much ramp. Okay. I mean, again, Deadly Tankylosaurus, if he can't answer it, it could end up going a really long way. We should, you know, the Binary Stars is really safe against Chompzilla. No grave removal, but I think we should probably play that when it's going to get more value. So let's just set up Laser Base Alpha here, and then we'll go... Gosh. This game is almost out of control already. I wonder if the Laser Base should have gone somewhere else, because we really need the Deadly Tankylosaurus. I think this is worth it. There's a Deadly. How am I gonna do this? Just play this in Strength? It's such a sad use of Binary Stars, but okay. Just because we're on a 2-turn clock here. That's fine. So we can go Berry Treasure, Tankylosaurus, and in the Laser Base and kill something. I think I'm just gonna do this. We're taking 3. I think as this game goes on with the Deadly cards, I think we do better. So let's start with this. Octo. Not super useful. Of course it goes face. There's 3 targets on the board. Come on, man. If Tankylosaurus can go face, it's just gonna go face. Very inconsiderate. Yeah, Gizzard Lizard obviously would be really, really good here. I just don't have it. Oh my gosh, Espresso. On a 3-3 though. Not super scary. Dude! Definitely hold on to that. Okay. Opponent needs 2 damage to win. And there it is. Just the Tankylosaurus not getting it done. That's guaranteed lethal. Alright. We need 4th Gizzard Lizard, clearly. You know what? We died to just ramp spam. It's okay. And we got pretty unlucky. It's alright. Here's the Grass Knuckles. Much better matchup. No ramp. No way of dealing with low attack, high health minions. So that's awesome. So definitely keeping Deadly. This is a pretty good hand. It's fine. Space Time really good against Grass Knuckles. Yeah, really not doing much here. Goes up to 3 to back down to 2. I'd love if we can get a card to complement this play. So we could go 2+1. It's not terrible. Probably just second space time is right. And then we can go Tankylosaurus here, and all the card draw is so synergetic. Okay. He's getting a legendary, costs 1 less. We're getting a galactic card that costs 2 less. Hopefully we get something mid-range here. I don't need more cryo brains. Come on. Give me something else, please. Okay.
We need a leap.
Now what?
We need a leap.
Yeah, this Forget-Me-Nuts
All
is
wins from here.
a real pain. My gut says, like, play Egg and then either Laser Base or, like, Bungee Strength. Or Bungee then both Cryo. Maybe Bungee and both Cryo Brains. This is cool. People were just talking about Disco Knot. I think I am gonna keep this alive, keep the bullseye going. Strength is good here, but double Cryo is... Double Cryo has to be right. Nice. He's getting the Starch Lord synergy. I wonder if killing with Captain Cucumber was better there. Guess we'll find out. Okay. So that goes down to 2 cost. See, now we can go like 4 and 3. Kind of ridiculous. So we'll go laser here. Starch Lord synergy. So this is gonna go up to 6. So annoying. I am gonna deadly this though because we are gonna be drawing 1 card here. We lost the bullseye, unfortunately. Oh my gosh. Again, Deadly Tankylosaurus could go a really long way. If it gets something in lane 4, then it's actually going to live and keep spreading. Yes, it's fine. So if we can dodge Rumble, this is going to keep on getting so much value here. In fact, we'll be able to either Quasard or maybe this is even better. I don't think that's going to, like, protect it against our card draw. No, it's not. Little miscalculation. Yes! And it died. Okay. So we're in really, really good shape here. So there's 3 plays. The guy just booked. Let's go! Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Bro could not deal with Deadly Tankylosaurus. It's really, in today's meta, just so strong. Starch Lord, it's just a bunch of things that are weak. Into Deadly in general, especially when you're spraying. Yes. So this is a less good card against Rose because of shrinking. Let's see if we can actually get some early game. Oh, come on. Okay. I'll keep the 1 just because we are kind of forced to spam Quasards here. I think this is going to go here. Space-time will go on top, play around shrinking, want to play on ground. You guys know the deal. Cool. Quasard also another really good base for Gizzard Lizard. I should probably just stick a 4th one in this deck because I'm just not, we're not getting it enough and it seems like it's really good. It's fine. Like this environment. So we're gonna play here because Ducky will go here on 4, I guess. I'd love to commit the environment here though and start the infinite teleport glitch. That's awesome. It's fine. Bro's got water balloons for days. So block Weed Whack would mess this up. Nope. Alright, so we have Teleport Gizzard Lizard. We have the combo. I don't really know what to do this turn. This plays so badly into shrinking, and with all these water balloons, I'm guessing this Rose is running it. Alright, I think I'm going to... We're very unlikely going to get a good Teleport Gizzard Lizard here. Hammer, it's like a lower your plants deck. Like water balloon, he's going to be running shrinking, he's got hammer. It's just still really awkward with the... Opponent could be running Bog. I wonder if I should save this. Just awkward with the Shrinking Violet. I mean, I guess we'll teleport this in here next turn, and we'll just set this up for later. It's probably the best play. So it's going to be teleport. Turn 5 is the last turn we can safely teleport this in. It's decided not to. So it'll be teleport. If we need to take something out, we'll put it here. If we're just going for the for the value and the teleport, the card draw, we'll just go lane 2. There's another hammer. I feel so sniped. We're playing against the hammer deck. This is clearly better than laser. It also just keeps this lane open if we need to, like, egg Gizzard. Yoink. So I guess I'll commit one of these eggs here. We sort of just want to play... I guess I'll commit both, actually, because we want to play around Brainana. He can shrinking here, obviously. Q. A pain in the ass. Okay. Okay. I think it's just teleport Gizzard here, unless we get something better. Yes, this is better. It's a difference of a couple of damage. This also dies to Weed Whack. This doesn't. So I think for the sake of getting more teleports. I love the Gizzard though. Setting this up earlier is also nice. I could bungee and then on life. I'm gonna say the damage is probably correct here, and then also not dying to Weed Whack. We'll keep the card draw going against a control deck, not running out of steam. It paid off. This is cool because they got it down to 1-1. It's kind of block meter charge, but he has to deal with it because it's sitting in the environment now. So now what? I think we'll just do this. We'll play into Q and just playing around Brainana slightly. See if he has one more play. Bro fed, let's go. Pro the 1 damage. Forcing opponents into situations like that is totally fine. We're gonna keep drawing here. I'd like to get a playable minion here so we don't auto lose to dragon. But again, teleport's still active, I guess. See if he has the dragon or second Brainana. He does. So, opponent's down to 4. This dragon's a big problem. So annoying. Just didn't get anything. Second dragon. This is when those Gizzard lizards would have really came in handy. Damn. I wonder if I probably should have just saved them, right? Anyway, we'll save the environment. There's no point in spamming it here. We're kind of screwed. Yeah, we're totally cooked here. I think the Gizzard combo could have gotten us out of this. I mean, I don't know. I kind of started spamming them early. I think that was right to keep the pressure going, but maybe saving one in the back pocket. Alright, I think we clearly need a 4th Gizzard Lizard in this deck, though. So, let's try that. What am I taking out? Just like this. Alright, let's go. All right. Is Bungie even good? I guess it's okay. Okay. Do. So, space time. Great trade for us. So probably we want to save the deadly for the tank later. I think this is fine. Unlife, Ducky. Just 3 threats. One of them draws, the other 2 grow, and we'll have either Bungee or if we get a really good deadly, I guess we'll do it here. Is this a really good deadly? I don't think it is. I think we're gonna just Bungee this. And then we'll spam dry tank in 4, and then we can deadly the next turn. Wait! Oh, did I don't know. That Bungee didn't take care of it. I don't know why I thought that Bungee would kill. Alright. It's still fine. It kills it now, this turn. Yeah, the deck list didn't update. I don't really know why. Whoops. I'll try to fix it after this game. Oh no, wait. I got it. There. Okay. He photoed that. Okay. Really annoying. I don't really want to Gizzard this. Die. Thank you. So it's gonna be... I guess I'll start with Barrel and see what happens. Of course I got Brainana. Come on, man. I got Brainana from Captain Cucumber.
Not sure if you have seen an interesting interaction with Frankentar with his Splash and Frenzy, but I won with it. Frankentar doing a bonus attack with Splash Frenzy honestly looks like a good deck.
It's called Frenzy Frank. I did a version with Z-Mech and with Boogaloo. It feels like the messages are too loud. Were they too loud, guys? Okay. Of course it went face, and of course he's gonna get Rumble or Time to Shine here. I just don't. I don't want it. It just. I don't. It's. This occurred during when I was practicing this deck too, and preparing it. It just feels like it always goes face, and there it just royally screwed everything up. Okay, so we'll do this to maybe set up a Gizzard here. That really, really put us behind. Of course we didn't get it. This is fine. Winning the environment battle. Down to 12. We're okay here. I need this to stop going face. Just one. Oh my god, it's so annoying. Pine Clone. Deadly. That's good. I think I'm just gonna commit this now because we really want to take out the 6-5. Good enough. Alright, let's commit this. Doesn't seem like he has an environment. And we can start doing some crazy stuff here now. Alright. So you... really cool. Went face. We're gonna get rumbled. Please. Bro, that's so annoying. What I could do now is go 4 and then cover this here and kill it that way. That was awesome. Nice protection, bro. Yes. He went face. Shamrocket. Yes! We won anyway! Oh. Guys, we're still on track. You gotta win 3 games here and we'll be good. Definitely keeping the Gizzard Lizard against Beta Carrotina, are you kidding me? This is pretty good. The second space time right here. Let me go with my gut and get rid of it. I think that's better. I think egg on 1 is fine because it means we'll be able to like Gizzard on 3 if we're playing against some toxic amphibious deck. This could go extremely well. There's a lot of things that win this trade here. Come on. Baseball, huh? RNG not so much in our favor today, but we're doing fine. I guess getting that that Mondo Bronto. Guess that was good RNG. Alright. Does look like an amphibious deck. So I'm going to I'm gonna do it like this. And we could probably just encrypt the space-time here. There aren't really... I guess Quasar is a decent encrypt target. Encrypt can also, like, make your Tankylosaurus do a shot. Okay. Okay, well... It's almost Gizzard Lizard time. It's almost Gizzard o'clock. Forget me not super annoying there. Is this the right? See, I love teleporting in Gizzard Lizard. I think this is right. I think this is pretty good. We could also like laser and do it now. Let's just do this now. Die! Binary. And maybe we'll encrypt now. Maybe we'll do it later. I just think he could put like a lot of damage in here if he has like team-ups, but see what he does. Did not go face. Kind of happy about that, not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna save this for next turn with the... just to give the Disco an extra shot at this 4-2. Thank you, Zitros, for subscribing. Really appreciate it. So... guess here... okay. He got rid of a 4-2 to bounce a 4-drop. I think that's fine. We're still winning. Actually, using this now to debate the removal is probably correct. Like grave removal, we'd like it to hit that. Okay, since the binary stars wants to be here, I'm gonna actually put this on heights. We don't need it to be in laser base alpha because we're, unless he plays Forget-Me-Nots or Brainana, we're always gonna barrel lane 1 here. The idea is if he just has a grave buster, he'll feel like this is the last time he can get value from it, since we're not running any gravestones. Okay, got that from Carrotron. Okay, come on. Alright, this is still really good. We also have these Quasards are going to come in and ruin this guy's life next turn. Yes, protecting self is really, really good there. None of his superpowers can deal with the deadly Tankylosaurus, so we are rolling right now. Should be able to clear his board efficiently. Still waiting for a good turn to play 4-cost binary stars. Thank you, Eric, 14
Confirmed
months.
minimum purchase in game equals
Yes.
no ads.
Yes, indeed. So now what? We can go with double... We can go Quasar, Laser, I guess. Now, if it hits this, I think I'm going to change my plans to binary stars. Bro! Okay, that's fine. Come on, Quasarts. Give me at least a good superpower, too, please. Alright. Alright, he went face again. Bro, come on! I don't think I'm gonna spam this. We might want a laser here. The Shrinking Violet sucks now. The laser base does set up the binary stars for next turn. There's also a chance we're just gonna, like, Acid Rain. I guess it depends what he plays. Acid Rain is looking imminent right now. This 5-4 is just a lot of damage here. Nice. Do I look like I care? Oh my gosh! Alright, so we have to go for the laser here. For the Acid Rain, I mean. That's crazy, but he's doing 7. Playing this to proc the block would be insane. We have to binary stars next turn. Okay, we got the full block meter. Only a 3 there was huge. That proc the block. Thank you, Eric, gifting some subs. Appreciate it. Okay. We just have to deal with this. Now the block meter I think really helped us. So it's going to be binary stars and then laser base alpha, and we should be able to get 6 damage here. Now he does the grave removal. So much for my debate play. So annoying. But yeah, I'm block. We're okay. Dude, really? Yeah, so we are mega short here. We can block that. Guess we have yeah. So probably getting a couple damage on his face here is correct. Let's just try not to roll a 1 on our side. Please! These games. Yeah, Tankylosaurus is really, not proven to be a reliable source for for getting the deadlies. We're just not hitting the right targets today, unfortunately. And then rolling a I mean, we basically had that game in the bag too if we would have blocked there. I think we would have been able to push. We had some overshoot. He was so low. It's so annoying. I'd really like to get a fast unlife of the party going, so we're going to try mulliganing for that. So it's going to be Ducky on 1, unlife clones on 2, I guess. Thank you, Eric.
I got a quarterly bonus for the first time recently. Thought it was appropriate to share the love.
Quarterly bonus is a really fun and balanced card right now. Thankfully, we're living post-quarterly bonus era, and we're living now instead in the ramp era. Well, I guess I'll do this here. It's a good trade. 3-3. Yeah, the answer is no. We'll see if we can get the 5 and 3, though. He's mogging this is fine. What is he trying to accomplish, though? We got egg. Okay. Like, it's still gonna kill the 2-1. I mean, he's playing around the... Oh my gosh, we got another minion off of that? Let's go. Let's just swarm now. Thank you, Some Inferno. Welcome to the Primally. Yeah, we're in great shape. We're gonna have Quasar's superpower here, and... a lot of steam, a lot of cards that gets blocked. It's okay. Oh, well. The answer is no. I think for the meta, this is good. The Deadly is good. I just didn't get the RNG today. Eureka? I'd love to save that for a Tankylosaurus. It's so much fun. The Wombo. I think I'm gonna actually save it. I'll be greedy. We don't really need cards right now. It's also good, really good with space time. I don't know how long I'm gonna hold this for though. So I think it's just gonna be like on life. And then we'll play this, get rid of that sunflower. And it's just 5, you know, small threats on the board, but unless the opponent has a shrinking, not super easy to deal with. I'll probably go after the unlife here.
We need a leap! We need a leap!
Or not. Opponent had nothing. That's crazy. Okay. So unlife lives. Goading that is fine. It actually grows the unlife, which is cool. Thank you, Sammy, for 30 months. Mr. Andre, welcome. Yeah, so we have 2 of these and really not much to do this turn. So this really adds, you know, 2-2 and then 1. It adds like 3-3 onto the board, so that's gotta be worth it. Catch mechanics sucks though. Come on. Alright, I think it's time to pull the trigger on the Eureka, getting like a more impactful card. Okay. A really good card against Rose. The problem is we gotta deal with this lane before we king. The good news is, I mean, we're just crushing this guy. It's gonna be Weed Whack here, so you get ramp, okay. So we can commit the king here. It's only lane 7. It's only 7, I mean. So probably like 4-1 and Bungee. Looks pretty good. So, really cool that we're getting a knight here. Well, the correct lane is either this or just going face. It's guaranteed lethal. Alright. I wanted to play Zombot though. Alright, last game. I'll be more than happy with 5 and 3 today. Did we get 3 legendaries from Eureka? We got Zombot. And then Interdimensional. What was the third card? Finally an Unlife Egg game. Let's go. Laser Base is a good card here. I think this is fine. This is our first Unlife Egg. I'm just thinking ahead here. So I'm thinking you pass turn 1. I mean, Unlife Egg on 2. The problem is, where do you put the Unlife? If you put it on ground, it dies to Rumble. If you put it on Heights, it dies to Cabbage Pulse. Which is actually a play-around card right now. I could just not do it. Damn, that sucks. We could just space time. I think you have to Unlife Egg when you have it there, right? We'll put the egg here in case it turns into Quasar or Zombie's best friend. But yeah, Cabbage Pult would screw this up pretty badly. Could you not? I'll be okay getting Rumble, just don't Cabbage. That's... Come on, Sumo. Okay. Oh yeah, it kind of hurts. So, we could go Space-Time Deadly and try to just deal with this. It really clears his board. Alright, let's do it. I could go Space-Time here and Egg. And then this is like a 6-6. It'll basically win the trade. Is that crazy? And then save Deadly for the Tankylosaurus? Alright. I'm game. Let's try it. It also means this is theoretically going face now. The Egg should have 2 attack. It sometimes, I think usually it does. Now it only needs 1, well, it needs now 2 health instead of... Bro, come on. But the The unlife of the party still lives, but he gets another shot next turn. Okay. Splash! Lily of the Valley getting it done. Let's see what we can get from Senior Spacetime. Really bad. Very, very bad. So it's going to be Tankylosaurus and then Tank Deadly on 5. And that will... Grass Knuckles, again, really bad at dealing with a 2-6, so that will hopefully end this nonsense. It's going to be Splash City. Okay. I'd love if the Tankylosaurus could kill one of either the Stingbean or the Lily here, just to like make the targets a little bit better. It actually has 2 shots, so it had hit the Juggernaut, of course. And now we're gonna draw a card, and it's gonna hit it face. I don't know what's going on. Okay, anyway. This is team up, so he can kill the Tankylosaurus, but this Deadly should. I mean, we just need to hit one thing in lane 1. Really, either of these is totally fine. We have 2 shots, please. No. And face. What is happening today? Come on. Are you freaking... Okay, great. And you got Rumble, so they both die now. They both die. Our only chance of getting it to... I mean, we had this game in the bag, right? So now what? Okay, I suppose we could just try to set up like a laser Gizzard here. That would be really nice if we could do that. Okay, so it's gonna be you, and then we can do all this stuff here. It's gonna be Protect, Laser, and maybe Bungee or something. Growing this one. So we'll start with Protect, so we don't die instantly. Then we'll set this up here. There's no Bungee, right? It's cool with the Buried Treasure. I mean, it really depends what we top deck. And I guess we'll set both of these up. Okay. This game's still winnable. Opponent only has 2 cards in hand.
That buying Fry's merch, such as the giant mug or We Need a Leap shirt, can help improve Fry's RNG. Every piece of merch bought gives Fry 1 good conjure or tank hit. This works for subbing.
So this will give us 8, 9, 8. Sorry, we play this and we'll have 8. We'll play this and then we'll have 6. So we can still do both of these. Alright. Let's see what comes out of here. Warlord's cool. We've got a lot of pressure here, and we also have the Bungee just in case we need to, like, correct, I don't know, another, like, Bananasaurus in lane 1. The Bungee could take care of that. I think we're okay here. He just needs 2 damage, though. That's the problem. Bodyguard from hell. The Bungee can go face now, though. And we just have to dodge... I mean, it's proc the block 3-4, so there's really no point in committing the Bungee Plumber here at all. We just have to dodge Time to Shine. Is that always his last superpower? It totally is, isn't it? It's Time to Shine, right? He played Root Wall. I don't remember. Did he play Time to Shine? Oh, he played Time to Shine. Okay, great, we won. I don't remember. I remember the last Grass Knuckles did. I can't remember if this one did. Yes! Alright, anyway. We got the 5 and 3. Perfect. Alright guys, that is going to be all for now. Great deck. Little RNG reliant, but other than that, awesome deck. That will go on YouTube. That was the Conjure Swarm Deadly Gizzard deck with Impfinity. If you want to see more decks like this, be sure to subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace. This is Fry.